Okay, good morning, afternoon, or evening from wherever you are watching me. Welcome to Hannatu's Corner. This channel is purely meant to declare that Jesus Christ is indeed God, the only true God, and the only way of salvation. But in this video, I have come to quickly commiserate, to give my heartfelt condolences for something that just happened. Two incidences happened in this northern Nigeria, as you see the pictures I display. I'll be doing these two videos, the English version and the Hausa version. There's a girl, a 14-year-old girl that died in St. Louis school. I mean, in a mission school in Kano, a Muslim girl, and some of the Muslim are bitter, and they are calling on the closure of the school, and some are blaming why will a Muslim family send their children for education to the school of the infidels, the school of kafirs, where they will not even allow them to wear hijab and all sorts. And then another incident happened just about a day or two ago. A woman was killed and burnt to ashes in a place just before Kaduna. They call Maraban Jos, in a town called Maraban Jos, just before Kaduna. And it happened that according to what I was told, so these two incidents, please, I condole the families. I pray for the God to comfort you all. It's a trying moment. It's such a painful experience. You can see the woman, her children, and the husband, and the people of the place that have witnessed the incident lamenting. And I think the issue was, and then the one in Kano, those that are calling on the closure of the school, having done further investigation, further listening. As you can see, the mother of the girl that died in Kano explaining what happened. Contrary to the view that seniors, she died as she was an asthmatic patient, and she was punished, and the asthmatic condition started, and they took her to hospital, and they called the parents. Eventually she did not make it. She died. And I understand the bitterness of people, but that does not mean that the mission school is bad or the mission school is killing people. Sincerely, some people have come, and I appreciate the Muslims that have come up to say, especially the ones in Kano, that if you are about 40 years old, you have probably grown up to see that school in Kano, and people have been taking children there. Muslims have been taking their children there. It's a boarding school, and it happened like that. So eventually we were told that actually the seniors that punished her are Muslim students like her, who they are all in this Christian mission school. The Muslim student punished her because of this same Islamic prayer. They did not see her come for Islamic prayer, the salah they do, and they questioned her, and she said she was on her period. She was menstruating. She was on her monthly period. That's why she could not come for, and it's forbidden for a woman on monthly period to come to mosque to do salah, whichever venue they are using. And they insisted that she must open up herself for them to see, to confirm that truly she was on her monthly period, which she refused to do, according to the mother, maybe how the daughter narrated the story to her. And because of that, they punished her to the extent her asthmatic condition started. Really, that is what happened. Especially for this antichrist called Dr. Hayatuddin, another person that was calling for the closure of school. The fact that happened is an unfortunate situation, and we sympathize with the parents, but Christians do not kill the girl. That is my own point here. Christians do not kill the girl. And I don't know what you will do with this incident in Kaduna that happened in Maraba Jos. According to the story of this woman that was burnt to ashes, was that she's a Islamic school teacher, and there's another Islamic school there that a program was going on, and she wanted to attend the program, and she got ready. She went to the environment. She didn't know the exact venue, so she saw some children. I was told, according to what I heard, she saw some children and asked them, please, where is the venue of so and so school that are holding program? And she was in this hijab and niqab. She wore niqab, maybe that have covered her face, and they shouted, kidnapper, kidnapper, she have come to kidnap them. And before you know it, the mob came. Even though they have tried to, she ran into somebody, one of the women that was narrating, she ran into their house, and they took the matter to called the police, took her to the police station, and the mob surrounded the police station there to set the police station ablaze. And I think one of the police officers came and held her hand to bring her out and to talk with them calmly. And you know the issue of mob, and they lynched on this lady, unfortunately, leaving these young children with her mother. This is Muslim community. A Muslim killed her, a Islamic school teacher. So what is this one teaching? What I'm using these two stories to speak to especially our northern Muslims, that are not all the northern Muslims. There are so many peace-loving northern Muslims, and this issue that is befalling us in northern Nigeria is the reason for this happening, especially this one in Maraba Jos. If not for this insecurity, insurgency, the activity of bandits, kidnapping, killing, shedding of blood, and people are no longer trusting anybody. People are afraid. People are, maybe children, the parents have told them not to agree with any adult that come around them. They should shout. Probably that may be what has happened. And they shouted kidnapper, and this have brought the end of the life of this lady. We are trusting God. We are praying for peace in the land. But for God's sake, those of you Muslims that are calling for closure of Christian school in Kano, nobody should close any Christian school in Kano. We don't even have enough schools in northern Nigeria. The reason, and you can know the reason why your people are taking their children to Christian school. After all, this secular education came from Christianity. That's the origin. And they want their people to be educated. You see in northern Nigeria, you see NCE holder that cannot construct, they cannot write 5 lines, summary of anything, 5 lines in a paper without error, without wrong construction of sentence, without wrong spellings. So they are looking for good education, for God's sake. We don't even have enough school in northern Nigeria. So why are you calling for the closure of schools? Simply because it's a Christian school. Please help me share this video to all the peace-loving Muslims and Christians in northern Nigeria. Even though I'm a preacher of Jesus Christ, I preach Jesus Christ, the only true God. I'm calling on Muslims to accept He is the only Prince of Peace. Wherever He is reigning, there is peace. But when something like this happens, it is my duty, it's part of my duty to come and speak to people that have sense, so that they can be more sensible. How many schools are we having? Why are we having so much illiteracy in northern Nigeria? We don't have enough schools. So we are not calling for whether it's Islamic school or Christian school or whatever mission school. We are not in a position to be closing down school. We need more school to come up. Thank you. Until I come your way again, help me share. Bye-bye.